My precious child, pause right here. Not because you have to, but because something inside you already knows. This moment is different. You did not find this by scrolling mindlessly. Something deeper than chance brought you here, to this exact message, at this exact moment in your life. And I want you to know, that was me. I arranged this. I have been waiting for you to get here. And now that you are, I need you to do one thing. Lean in, open your heart, and listen with everything you have, because what I am about to pour into your spirit has the power to change the entire direction of your life. You have been praying. You have been waiting. You have been hoping quietly in the dark, not sure if anyone was listening, not sure if anything was ever going to shift. I heard every word, every whisper, every prayer you almost gave up on. And today, right now, I am answering. I chose you out of every soul walking this earth. I see you not just generally, not from a distance. I see the specific weight you carry. I see the tears you have shed when no one else was in the room. I hear the cries you never put into words, because some pain runs too deep for language. And I want you to hear this clearly. I chose you. Not because you have it all figured out. Not because your faith has been perfect. Not because you have never doubted or stumbled or wondered if I even existed. I chose you because you are mine. And that is reason enough. Right now, as these words reach your heart, something is beginning to shift in the atmosphere around you. The heaviness that has followed you, it is beginning to lift. The fear that has gripped your chest, it is beginning to lose its hold. A peace that does not come from your circumstances. A calm that cannot be manufactured by anything in this world. That is what is settling over you right now. That is my presence. That is me, showing up for you exactly when you needed it most. The delay was never abandonment. I know what the waiting felt like. I know there were seasons when the silence was so heavy you wondered if I had forgotten you. Seasons when you watched other people move forward while you felt completely stuck. And you tried to stay grateful, tried to stay hopeful, but somewhere deep inside, a small voice kept whispering, "Maybe I am not going to receive what I am believing for. I need you to understand something that will reframe everything. I was never ignoring you. I was never absent. I was never indifferent to what you were walking through. I was building something inside of you. Every closed door was not a rejection. It was protection from a path that would not have led you where I am taking you. Every unanswered prayer was not silence. It was me working on something better than what you asked for. If you could see everything I was saving you from, Every wrong turn I redirected. Every harm I blocked before it reached you. You would not question the delay. You would thank me for every single no. What I have planned for you is better. It is safer. It is stronger. And now, the time has come. I saw every hidden tear. You have cried when no one was watching. You have smiled through pain so deep, it nearly broke you. You have held yourself together in public, and then fallen apart the moment you were alone. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be yours, and you carried them without complaint, without asking for recognition, because that is the kind of heart you have. I saw it all, every single moment, the tears that fell. I counted them, the ones that never made it past your eyes, but stayed locked inside your chest. I felt those too. Not one moment of your suffering went unnoticed by me. Not one night of wrestling alone in the dark was hidden from my sight. And I want you to know that none of it was wasted. The weight you carried was not pointless. The closed seasons were not punishment. They were preparation. Preparation for something so significant that it required a foundation this strong, roots this deep, a spirit this refined. You have been growing in secret, like a seed pressed into the ground, hidden from view. Not because you were unworthy of being seen, but because the roots needed to go deep before the growth could go high. What is coming in your life will require the depth that only this kind of season could produce. Now it is time to rise. This is your turning point. Something sacred is happening right now. Do not rush past it. Do not minimize it. Do not immediately run and tell everyone what you are feeling in this moment. Some things need to take root in silence before they are ready to be shared. Let this settle into your spirit first. Let me finish what I am doing before you speak. Because I am not just visiting you today. I am staying. I am not dropping off a single blessing and moving on. I am rearranging things. I am unlocking things that have been shut for years. I am realigning your steps in ways you will not fully understand until you look back months from now and say, only God could have done this. The season of barely surviving is ending. A season of overflow is beginning. Doors that have been closed are opening. Healing that has been delayed is arriving. Provision that has been held back is being released. And nothing and no one can stop what I have set in motion. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your doubts, not your failures. I have declared it, and what I declare does not return empty. You do not have to be perfect to receive this. Let me say something that I need you to really hear. You have been holding yourself to a standard I never placed on you. You have told yourself that you need to get your life completely in order before I can bless you. You have believed that your imperfections disqualify you, that your stumbles and struggles put you at the back of the line. That is not how I work. I do not bless you because you earned it. I bless you because you are mine. I do not move in your life because your performance was perfect. I move because my love for you is unconditional, and my purposes for you are unstoppable. I do not need your perfection. I need your honesty. I need your open heart. I need your willingness to come to me exactly as you are, not the cleaned up version, not the version that has it all together. Just you, as you are right now. Come to me like that, and I will do the rest. I am proud of you, not because everything has gone right, but because you have kept showing up. You kept believing even when it hurt. You kept praying even when the answers were slow. You kept worshiping even in the hard seasons. That kind of faith, the kind that persists in the dark, that is the faith I honor, and I am going to reward it. Trust me with what you cannot control. There is fear living inside of you that I want to address directly. The fear that says, what if I hope again and get disappointed? What if I open my heart and it does not work out? What if I have made too many mistakes and this time I really am too far gone? I want you to hear my answer to every one of those fears. Nothing you have done has cancelled my love. I do not take back my promises. I do not remove my calling from someone's life because they fell. You may have stumbled, but I never left. I stayed. I am here, and I am still for you completely. Stop agreeing with the voice that says it is too late. That voice is not mine. My voice brings peace, not panic. My direction brings stillness, not pressure. If something in your spirit feels rushed, anxious, forced, that is not me. When I move, there is a quiet confidence that comes with it. A peace that says, this is the way. Trust that. Trust me. Forgiveness is your breakthrough. I need to talk to you about something that might be quietly blocking what I am trying to release into your life. Bitterness. Not the loud, obvious kind, but the silent kind. The low-level anger toward people who hurt you and never apologized. The walls you built around your heart to make sure you never got hurt like that again. The quiet resentment that you have carried for so long, it started to feel normal. I am not asking you to pretend it did not happen. I am not asking you to forget. I am asking you to release it, place it into my hands, and let me carry what was never yours to hold permanently. Because bitterness is a weight that blocks blessing. And forgiveness is not a gift you give to the person who hurt you. It is a gift you give yourself. The moment you release it, something shifts. The heaviness lifts. The breath comes easier. The space that anger was occupying becomes available for something far better. Give it to me. I will deal with what needs to be dealt with. You just stay free. Your identity is not what they called you. The world has tried to name you. People's words have tried to define you. Your own past has tried to tell you who you are, and I need to correct every single one of those voices today. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not what they said about you in your worst season. You are not the sum of your failures or the product of your pain. You are mine. And because you are mine, here is what is true about you. You are loved with a love that does not end when you mess up. You are chosen with a purpose that did not get cancelled by your mistakes. You are held with a strength that will never let you go. You are a masterpiece. Not because you feel like one right now, but because I made you with intention, shaped you with care, and breathed purpose into you before you took your first breath. Stop calling yourself what I have never called you. I did not form you in weakness. I formed you in power. I am now restoring what life tried to take. Your confidence, your hope, your vision for the future. I am rebuilding it piece by piece, stronger than it was before. And the world is going to see the difference. 3 things to do right now. Let me give you something practical. 3 things I am asking you to do today. First, surrender completely, not partially, not conditionally. Give me all of it. Every broken piece, every hidden room, every fear you have been managing on your own. A life half surrendered is a life half lived. When you give me everything, I give you myself, and in me is every single thing you need. Second, practice gratitude with intention. Right now, even before your situation changes, begin to count what is good. The breath in your lungs, the fact that you are still here, the people who stayed, the moments of grace hidden inside the hard seasons. Gratitude is not denial of pain. It is the decision to look at the full picture. And when you do it consistently, your vision changes. The blessings that were always present become visible, and faith for what is coming begins to rise. Third, become a light for someone else. What you have received in this moment, pass it on. Someone in your life is standing at the edge of giving up. They look fine from the outside, but inside they are desperate for a reason to hold on. You have been given something today, a reminder that they are not forgotten either. Share it freely. and watch what generosity does inside your own heart. It displaces anxiety. It opens channels. It positions you to receive more than you gave away. Your miracle is already in motion. I want you to hear this as a declaration spoken directly over your life. Your miracle is not on its way. It is already in motion. It has been moving toward you for longer than you know. Every second brings it closer. Every act of faith has been adding momentum. Every prayer has been building toward this. You are not hoping in empty air. You are standing on a word that was spoken before you were born, a promise made with permanence, a declaration that has never expired and will never be cancelled. You do not need massive faith. You need real faith, honest faith, the kind that says, I do not understand everything, but I trust you. That kind of faith, small, sincere, and stubborn, moves mountains, and you have more of it than you realize. The way you kept going when everything said stop, that was faith. The way you chose to love when love was costly, that was faith. The way you are here right now, still listening, still reaching, that is proof that your faith is alive. So do not give up now. You are closer than you think. You are more prepared than you feel. And what I am bringing into your life will not be small. It will be enough to silence every doubt, answer every question, and leave you saying with tears in your eyes, only God could have done this. Peace for the road ahead. You have been standing at a crossroads, unsure which direction to take. Should you stay or go? Speak or be still? Wait or move forward? I want to give you peace about it. I am not a God of confusion. I do not play games with your future. I will give you clarity that maybe not all at once, but enough for your next step. And that is all you need right now, just the next step. I speak through peace, through stillness, through that quiet pull in your spirit that feels different from anxiety, different from wishful thinking. It feels like solid ground under your feet. When it is time to move, you will know. You will feel something rise in you, a courage, a settled confidence, a holy sense that this is the way. I will confirm it. I will open the path. You will not have to force anything or manufacture momentum. When I open a door, you will feel peace walking through it, not panic. So rest in this. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are not missing your moment. You are on a schedule that is beyond your own calendar, and I am leading you every single step of the way. Closing. My beloved child, let me leave you with this. You asked me once, do you still love me, even after everything? Even after all the times I walked away, all the times I doubted, all the ways I fell short, my answer is always the same. Yes. Always yes. Without hesitation, without condition, without end. My love for you is not fragile. It does not flinch when you are messy. It does not retreat when you are broken. It does not diminish when you fail. It stays, it fights for you. It covers you. It chooses you day after day, season after season, without exception. You are forgiven. You are clean. You are whole. You are new. So do not hide from me. Do not pull back when shame shows up. Come close. Especially then, that is when I hold you tightest. That is when I speak the truth that breaks every chain. Breathe in this moment. Let the peace settle. Let the weight fall. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. And yes, your miracle is still coming. It is real. It is on its way. And when it arrives, it will be more than enough. Hold on, my child. Stay close to me. We are just getting started.